Darkness, cold, silent, the Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum, a sanctuary of beauty, a treasure trove of art. March 18, 1990, a night like any other, or so they thought. Outside, a nor'easter raged. Snow lashed against the windows, inside priceless masterpieces slept, unaware of the storm brewing. A knock at the door, an unexpected visitor. It was late at night and the museum was cloaked in silence. The sound echoed through the empty halls, a harbinger of the chaos that was about to unfold. The security guard, accustomed to the quiet, was startled. He approached the door with caution, his heart pounding in his chest. Two men, dressed as police officers. They wore the uniforms with an air of authority, their badges gleaming under the dim lights. The guard, though wary, felt a sense of relief. After all, they were the police, the protectors of the law. He opened the door, unaware of the deception that lay beneath the surface. They claimed a disturbance, a routine check, nothing to worry about. The guard, still on edge, allowed them in. They moved with purpose, their eyes scanning the surroundings. They spoke in calm, reassuring tones, convincing the guard that everything was under control. But beneath their composed exterior, a sinister plan was unfolding. But it was a lie, a carefully crafted ruse. The men were not who they claimed to be. They were imposters, skilled in the art of deception. Their true intentions were far from noble. They had come not to protect, but to plunder. The guard, now a pawn in their game, was oblivious to the danger that loomed. 81 minutes. That's all it took. 13 pieces vanished. In the span of just over an hour, the museum's most prized possessions were stolen. The thieves moved with precision, their actions choreographed to perfection. Each piece was carefully selected, removed from its frame, and packed away. The guard, incapacitated and helpless, could do nothing but watch as the heist unfolded. Masterpieces by Rembrandt, Vermeer, Degas, gone. These were not just paintings, they were irreplaceable treasures, each with a story to tell. The loss was immeasurable, a blow to the world of art and culture. The thieves knew exactly what they were taking and they left no trace behind. The museum, once a sanctuary of beauty, was now a scene of devastation. The largest art heist in history. The empty frames stood as silent witnesses to the crime, a stark reminder of what had been lost. The news spread like wildfire, capturing the attention of the world. Experts and enthusiasts alike were left in shock, struggling to comprehend the magnitude of the theft. The heist was unprecedented, both in scale and audacity. An audacious crime that stunned the world. Headlines screamed of the brazen theft, and the public was captivated by the unfolding drama. The investigation that followed was intense, with authorities working tirelessly to track down the culprits and recover the stolen art. But the thieves had vanished, leaving behind a trail of questions and a legacy of infamy. The world watched and waited, hoping for a resolution that, to this day, remains elusive. News spread like wildfire. Headlines screamed in disbelief. The audacity of the heist left everyone stunned. Priceless pieces of art, gone in the blink of an eye. The city of Boston, known for its rich history and cultural heritage, was now the epicenter of one of the most daring art thefts in history. The art world reeled in shock. Boston was on edge. The heist was meticulously planned, executed with precision. Shadowy figures moved through the museum's dimly lit corridors, evading security with an almost supernatural ease. Detectives and police officers swarmed the scene, their faces etched with determination and frustration. Who were these audacious thieves? Where were the paintings? The investigation began. Every corner of the museum was scrutinized, every piece of evidence meticulously examined. The detectives, seasoned and sharp, knew they were up against formidable adversaries. The thieves had left behind a trail, but it was faint, almost as if they had vanished into thin air, a race against time to recover the stolen treasures. The clock was ticking and the pressure was mounting. The art world held its breath, hoping for a miracle. The detectives worked tirelessly, following every lead, no matter how small. They knew that with each passing hour, the chances of recovering the stolen masterpieces diminished. But the trail was already cold, every clue a whisper. The thieves had covered their tracks well. The investigators found themselves piecing together a puzzle with missing pieces. Each clue they uncovered seemed to lead to another dead end. The frustration was palpable, but they pressed on, driven by the hope of a breakthrough. Every dead end, a deafening silence. The mystery deepened. The empty corridors of the museum echoed with the weight of the unsolved crime. The detectives, facing yet another dead end, wore looks of perplexity and determination. The city of Boston, once vibrant and bustling, now seemed to hold its breath, waiting for answers. The heist had left an indelible mark, a mystery that would haunt the city for years to come. Days before, the city breathed, unaware. The thieves watched, studied. They planned their masterpiece. They knew the museum's secrets, its weaknesses, its routines. Each move calculated, each detail meticulously planned. The night, the storm raged, a perfect cover. The thieves approached, confident, dressed for the part. They exploited trust, uniform, a show of authority. The first layer of security breached. Inside, the museum slept, unknowing, vulnerable. The thieves moved purposefully, silently. They bypassed alarms, disabled cameras. Experience whispered. Their target, the heart of the museum. The Dutch room. Treasures awaited, unguarded. They worked quickly, efficiently, like true professionals. Canvas ripped, frames abandoned, no time for finesse. 81 minutes, a lifetime's worth of art, gone. Silence. The storm subsided. Dawn approached. The museum lay still, wounded, its treasures gone. The thieves had vanished, like ghosts. Only the echo of their crime remained. Daybreak. The first alarm. Confusion. Officers arrived. Disbelief etched on their faces. The magnitude of the theft slowly sinking in. This was no ordinary robbery. Headline screamed. The city awoke to chaos. The world watched, stricken, bewildered. How could this happen, in a city like Boston? The questions echoed. The answers remained elusive. The FBI took charge. A race against time unfolded as forensics experts dusted for prints and clues. Well, they just whispered. Every inch of the museum was scrutinized, every detail meticulously examined. The hunt for the perpetrators had begun. Days turned into weeks, and leads, unfortunately, ran cold. Theories started to emerge. Was it organized crime, or perhaps an inside job? Whispers from the underworld and rumors began swirling around. The art world held its breath, hoping, praying that the stolen paintings were still out there, somewhere. Months passed and seasons changed, but the trail grew cold. The investigation dragged on, and frustration among the detectives mounted. The thieves, like phantoms, had vanished into thin air. Despite all efforts, the stolen masterpieces remained elusive. Whispers from the shadows. Organized crime. The FBI followed the money. The art black market. Leads pointed to Boston's underbelly. Dangerous territory. The deeper they dug, the darker it became. Informants emerged, deals were struck, hope flickered, demands were made, ransom set, negotiations began, but each lead ended in disappointment, dead ends. The paintings remained lost, the thieves silent. Rumors circulated, the Irish mob a possible link, connections were made, associates questioned, pressure applied, but the truth remained buried, protected by silence. The investigation stalled. The clock kept ticking. Years turned into decades. The mystery endured. New theories surfaced along with false confessions and dead-end trails. The FBI never gave up. The reward grew, but the art remained lost. The Gardner Heist. A puzzle with missing pieces, a story without an ending. The Gardner Heist, a seismic event. It sent shockwaves through museums across borders. Security protocols were reevaluated, then reinforced. The art world, forever changed, haunted by vulnerability. The Gardner Museum, a place of pilgrimage. Tourists flocked to witness the void, to feel the loss. Empty frames, a constant reminder of what was stolen. A wound, unhealed, a masterpiece forever incomplete. The investigation continues. FBI art recovery experts leads pursuit across continents into the shadows. The art underworld, a tangled web, secrets closely guarded. Each year, new tips, new hope. But the paintings remain lost. The Gardner Heist, more than stolen art, a loss of cultural heritage, of shared beauty. The missing masterpieces, a void in art history. A generation, robbed of the chance to experience their power. Despite the years, hope endures. The FBI remains committed, the reward still active. Someone knows something. Somewhere, the truth hides. Perhaps one day the stolen art will resurface, and the world can once again marvel at their beauty. Decades have passed. The Gardner Heist remains. An open wound, a constant reminder of art stolen, trust broken, the stolen masterpieces, ghosts in the halls, their absence echoes. A generation has grown, never knowing the art that once graced these walls. The Gardner Heist captivates, intrigues, inspires, countless theories, speculations, wild tales spun. Was it a master thief, organized crime, a disgruntled insider, the unknown, a breeding ground for imagination and obsession? The art world waits, the public hopes. Whispers of their whereabouts, rumors surface then fade. Hidden in a vault, sold to a private collector, destroyed, each lead, a flicker of hope, extinguished as quickly as it appeared. The stolen art represents more than just their monetary value. They are pieces of history, windows into another time, lost to the world. The Gardner Heist, a puzzle with missing pieces, a story unfinished. The search continues, for justice, for answers, for closure. The Gardner Heist. A stark reminder. A moment in history that shook the art world to its core. In the early hours of March 18, 1990, two men disguised as police officers entered the Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum in Boston. They left with 13 pieces of art valued at over $500 million. Of the fragility of art. These pieces, some of the most precious and irreplaceable works, were taken in a matter of minutes. The heist was not just a theft, it was a violation of cultural heritage, a blow to the collective memory of humanity, but also of its enduring power. Despite the loss, the art world continues to thrive, and the stolen pieces have become legends in their own right. They remind us of the incredible value and impact of art, transcending time and space, to captivate, to fascinate. Art has the unique ability to draw us in, to make us feel, to make us think. It connects us to the past, to the artist who created these masterpieces, and to the countless individuals who have admired them over the centuries. The stolen masterpieces remain out there. Somewhere hidden away, these works of art continue to exist. They are missed, but their absence only heightens their mystique and allure. The empty frames in the museum serve as a poignant reminder of what was lost. Somewhere, perhaps one day, they will resurface. The hope for their return never fades. Investigators, art lovers, and historians continue to search for clues to piece together the puzzle of their disappearance. The mystery endures, fueling imaginations and inspiring stories. and the world will marvel at their return. Imagine the day when these masterpieces are found and returned to their rightful place. The world will celebrate, and the art community will rejoice. It will be a moment of triumph, a testament to the resilience of art and the enduring human spirit. A testament to the resilience of art. Art endures through wars, through thefts, through the passage of time. It is a reflection of our humanity, our creativity, and our desire to leave a mark on the world. The stolen paintings, though missing, continue to inspire and captivate, and the enduring hope for their recovery. The story of the Gardner heist is not just about loss, it is about hope. Hope that one day these masterpieces will be found and returned. Hope that art will continue to inspire and connect us, no matter the challenges it faces. The empty frames may one day be filled again, and the world will be richer for it.